You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas.
It's Melissa now. You need to address her as Melissa and use the right pronouns and so on.
Transgender people have told us that they want a part of the Human Rights Code to explicitly name transgender and sexual identity as prohibited forms of discrimination. We want to make sure that they are not just protected, but that they know they're protected. And that's why we're making this change. Every British Columbia deserves the same chance to be treated as an equal.
You know, we look at this whole transgender thing. I got to tell you, for thousands of years, mankind has known what a man is and what a woman is. And now, all of a sudden, we don't know anymore. Now, is that the height of absurdity? Because today, you feel like a woman, even though everything about you genetically says that you're a man, or vice versa. Wouldn't that be the same as if you woke up tomorrow morning after seeing a movie about Afghanistan or reading some books and you say, you know what, I'm Afghanistan. And look, I know I don't look that way. My ancestors came from Sweden or something, I don't know. But I really am. And if you say I'm not, you're racist. You know, I mean, this is how absurd we have become.
Melissa's story begins with an ultrasound. That's when Michelle and Travis were told they were having a boy. But as soon as she could, Melissa made clear she believed something else, that she was a girl.
I didn't understand at first, then they started to understand and let me be who I was.
Like all kids who transition at a young age, Melissa hasn't had any medical intervention, no hormones or surgery. But as an 8-year-old, decisions are coming, like whether or not to use hormone blockers to prevent puberty.
Have you thought through whether you'll do anything with her hormones when she's approaching puberty?
We're definitely not going to jump the gun and rush into things.
We have a pediatric endocrinologist, we have a therapist, her primary care physician, so we have people who are assessing her, looking at where she's at physically, and then helping us make decisions.
Melissa's parents say what they want now is the same thing any parent wants for their kids. Same thing any parent wants for their kids. The same thing any parent wants for their kids.
You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.